Careers in the clothing and textile industry. Fashion designer. One of the highest profile roles in the industry, designers are the creative genius who work on the design of clothing and fashion accessories. They use their knowledge of design principles, techniques, and tools to create sketches and model of original garments, shoes, handbags and other fashion accessories. Pattern maker. Interprets a designer's sketch and uses different techniques, for example, the computer to create pattern and specification for how each component of a garment should be manufactured and put together. Pattern grader. Uses manual instrument or computer to interpret the sample size pattern into appropriate production sizes. Sample makers. Their responsibility is to construct the first sample garment. Sample makers sew the design from the pattern in order to pinpoint any problems before the pattern goes to production. Fabric tester. They inspect products and materials to test the characteristics of textile products as well as the possibilities for their further processing and suitable areas of use. Check to see if certain fabrics, based on their colors and textures, are suitable combinations. Carry out tests on fabric cloth for weight, fastness of dye, color, type of material, tensile strength, shrinkage, absorbency, or fire retardancy, using special testing devices. Cutters. Before sewing can begin, pattern pieces must be made, layouts determined, and fabric cut. In less automated companies, cutters may use electric knives or cutting machines to cut pattern pieces. In more automated facilities, markers electronically send the layout to a computer-controlled cutting machine. They cut through several layers of fabrics so that several of the same size can be made at the same time. Sewing machine operators. They are also known as seamstresses. A sewing machine operator works at manufacturing establishments where they are in charge of operating sewing machines to produce garment and non-garment products. Sewing machine mechanics. Responsible for the proper maintenance of the sewing machine to ensure smooth flow of production. Quality controller. Ensure that no faulty fabric is sent for cutting. If minor fault are present in the fabric, defects should be marked on the fabric and same thing must be communicated to cutting department. Auditing inward fabric and trims and ensuring only quality goods are accepted. Conducting pre-production meeting before production start. Involvement in product development and sampling stage and take care of quality aspects of samples. Fashion merchandiser. Merchandisers work closely with the buying team to ensure products appear in store, in the right quantities at the right time. To do this effectively requires accurate forecasting and close monitoring of sales performance. The role of merchandiser is closely tied to the profitability of the store each season, and involves organizing sales and promotions. Models. Fashion models represent brands and designers. They promote, advertise, and showcase clothing, footwear, and other products. They participate in photo shoots, fashion shows, commercials, trade shows, and conventions. Fashion stylist. Fashion stylists are responsible for making people look good. Fashion stylists usually work in photo shoots, commercials, movie sets, print advertisements and music videos to style celebrities and models. They help to bring the photographer's or director's vision to life. Fashion stylists show the wearer's personality and style through the clothes they are wearing. They help boost the person's self-confidence by helping them make a good impression. They basically assume all tasks related to styling and creating fashion visuals. Fashion illustrator. Fashion illustrator's main role is to express fashion designs through a drawing. They work with designers to create conceptual sketches and illustrations of fashion products, including clothing, shoes, and accessories. Fashion illustrators create sketches and drawings of apparel, shoes, and accessories for fashion advertisements, catalogs, and other media. Textile designer. Textile designers are involved in coming up with innovative ideas and developing commercially appealing designs and prints for a variety of fabrics, clothing, and non-clothing materials, furnishing materials, industrial fabrics and other related materials. Fashion writer. Fashion writers produce editorial copy for the extensive fashion media industry. Fashion writers work for newspapers, magazines, fashion websites, or blogs, and television. They cover stories in and around the world of fashion. They work as a specialist in a certain area of fashion, or they cover stories as they arise. Fashion writers/editors often interview designers, models, and cover new trends in fashion. Presser. Pressers operate steam press machines or hand irons to remove wrinkles from clothing or flatwork items. They steam and stretch items by hand to return them to their original measurements, and finish pleated and other garments such as costumes and evening gowns. If you watched and found this video interesting and would like to see more, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.